how far are we going? He goes, where we're going, we don't need roads.
Well, we
He has
fly.
helicopters.
Yeah. We go the way the crow flies. Okay.
Man, I'm jealous.
Yeah.
Can't really mod helicopters, I assume.
Well, he's been sending me options.
Well, it says helicopters are statistically more dangerous than driving.
Are generally considered more dangerous than cars and airplanes. What?
Wait, it says helicopters fatalities per flight hour than car accidents per driving hour. Okay, well. Oh, wait, it says flying a helicopter, oh my God, 27 times more dangerous than driving a car.
What?
Well, that's because when there's no fender benders.
There's no fender
It's
benders.
just mistake.
Well,
you're gonna learn.
Did you see?
In heaven, right?
Well, here's the other problem. So with a helicopter, and you can look at this. I think it's called waking or something.
Waking?
Or mast bumping or something. If you jerk it up, sometimes the propeller will chop off the back of your helicopter.
You can't have that.
And you'll go
pivot down.
Well, you'll fall down. Yeah. Mast bumping. Yeah.
Yeah, like I've made a few mistakes driving my day, right? In all the cars I've had, if I made that mistake, like if you were like, oh, Brendan flipped his TRX, right? I'm fine. Got a concussion. I was fine. Brendan flipped his helicopter. R.I.P.
Did you see the footage of the helicopter over the Hudson?
Oh yeah, whole family.
It's
in there.
not good.
I just don't fuck with helicopters, but this is tempting. I can get barbecue in 7 minutes.
It's so tempting and it's so fun. And Shane's such
need
a good
lessons,
pilot.
though.
And most people live in helicopters and nothing around.
Wait, was he trained in the military too, though?
No. He just took it and he soloed
I feel like we
after
could
11
pick
hours.
it up.
I think so too. 100%.
And you could pay for it itself, giving helicopter tours,
100%.
flying people where you want to go. We're like Uber for choppers.
Yep.
And Texas don't give a fuck. We don't need a license.
He can land. He used to land right in the parking lot and on it, right there, just right there.
Yeah, you got to fly to businesses that are cool with it.
Yeah, but you do it and then you beg forgiveness later. Usually people are like, "What the fuck?
No one's gonna steal your shit." Yeah, you look cool.
Just gonna leave my chopper right here, huh?
Dude, helicopter's the biggest flex. I remember when I was doing that Tim Tebow charity golf tournament. They're like, Bubba Watson's coming. I'm like, when? At the time, you just won like Masters or some shit. I'm like, when? I don't know. Yeah. Lands on hole 9. What? Gets out. It's his head. He was flying. Gets out of his helicopter. Then we got a club. Hands the club. Shink. Ding. In the hole. He goes, see you later. 500 grand.
Gangster move.
Gangster.
Who did that?
Bubba Watson.
Who is Bubba Watson?
Professional golfer.
Oh, Bubba Watson.
Won the Masters.
Sorry.
They paid him like a $500,000 fee, and he literally flew in a helicopter.
Flies his own
did
chopper.
one shot and bounced the fuck out.
Yeah, it's pretty cool to get up in a
helicopter's a cool
chopper and
flex.
Zip about. I mean, come on.
Have you been driving much in Austin? How's the traffic?
It's not bad at all.
It's not like here.
No, I don't think about it at all. You'll not run into traffic.
I love
Maybe if you're downtown and trying to get somewhere.
Yeah, around downtown, like 6th Street, getting out.
Even then, it never takes more than a half an hour to get to the mothership. Never, right?
You're about a half an hour out, right?
Yeah, and so that I'm there. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, come on, it's Texas. I mean, my day was the other day was workout, go shooting, go salt licking, and then come home. My wife was like, "Excuse me."
Oh, I'm living.
But I was in because I had to get
my new
barbecue.
cowboy friends.
I have cowboy friends in the helicopter. She's like, "Yeah, look when you think you're flexible. Look at this. Watch my stroke.
There's Brian playing golf.
Nice.
Look at that hair.
How's your best one?
A nice swing.
Whatever.
What the fuck are you wearing?
Everybody's been roasting me. Everybody roasted me. I bought those pants there and that terrible shirt. Everybody was like, that's the worst outfit ever.
Yeah, and that. And that.
And the geese. And the Canadian geese. We call those
7,000.
We call those chicken snake cobras here. A lot of geese. But I'm not afraid of geese. I'm one of the few guys who will walk right.
Oh, dude, how about, my father-in-law's at the house. Joe's been out there. So they're living at our new house right now.
Yeah.
He goes, you gotta be careful when you come out here. We have to get a bug guy exterminator. He's in the garage, pulled a piece of wood back, scorpion and black widow.
Oh, that's right.
Both of them together.
Oh, that's right. A lot of scorpions, rattlers, but it'll be fine.
No, there's rattlers out here. I'm not too worried about the rattlers. But scorpion and fucking black widow?
Scorpions suck.
We just gotta get.
I
a
don't
bug
know
guy.
how deadly the scorpion is.
They're not, but they fucking
Jen, I'm gonna
hurt.
send you a picture actually. Right.
How about
now.
yesterday at Billy? She's on the ground playing. We put her hair in a ponytail. First time ponytail, looking cute as fuck. But her hair's in a ponytail, and Joey goes, "What the fuck's on her neck?" I'm like, "What?" There's like a black dot. I look, it's a tick.
Oh my
A
god.
fucking fat tick.
That's a problem. That's a problem.
Yeah.
Pulled it out though.
Did you?
When you say it was on her neck, like it was crawling or it was in it? Like it.
It was just about to insert the fangs.
Ooh.
We pulled them right before. So you know when you pull it, sometimes their heads come off and it's
Yeah.
still in the skin. It was before that. It was just chilling on the back of her neck, getting ready to.
Damn, I had a picture of us that we were at Piven's house in 2015,
You mean
10 years ago, and the difference in our faces is well, it's astonishing.
Really? Let me see.
I'm trying to find it.
Who sent it to you?
It just
it
you know how
popped up?
they send it.
Yeah, like we
you know,
passed away on
fuck,
iTunes. Yeah.
And then you're looking for it and you can't find it.
Yeah, scorpions generally not deadly. I was telling Tiger and Boss, they fucking hurt though.
Where was the tick at in Texas?
No, here.
Here.
At the game yesterday in Camarillo.
okay.
She was like playing on the bleachers, you know?
Yeah.
And she was down below, and I'm like, what the fuck's on her neck?
Really? A tick?
Fat ass tick.
Fuck, man.
In Texas though, there's a lot.
Bugs me.
Bunch of ticks.
I had ticks on my not joking, yeah, on my dick. My parents when I was
Whoa.
a little kid.
Tick?
Whoa.
I got like on the shaft of
Because
the
I was
head.
Were you running
on the
around
shaft
naked?
because because I was like a little kid just running around.
But you can't dry
in the
hump the
backwoods.
forest floor, dude.
So I would have a bunch of ticks all over my body and my dick.
They get in that asshole.
My parents found everything. They used
I
like
feel like they get in your booty hole.
Probably.
they use a needle and a lighter.
Yeah.
And then
you
it just-
heat
it
the
just
needle and
pops
just
out.
pinch
Yeah.
them off. Yeah, just
that
burn them
what you
off.
do?
Yeah, you burn them off.
On your thing?
But it doesn't touch your skin. You just touch the tick and
The
he lets
tick, yeah.
go.
You
'cause
have to be
he's
very
burning.
accurate, yeah.
So you let it. He
Can you
lets
look
go.
up if what's it called? If scorpions in Texas are really poisonous?
They're not. We just looked it
Oh,
up.
they're not?
No,
Okay,
they're
so
not
it's fine.
deadly. I mean, it's
I
not
don't give a
fine,
shit.
but it's gonna
It's
fucking
gonna
suck.
suck, but,
Black
you know.
widows are a problem only for like babies.
Oh,
They kill
really?
babies.
Okay.
Because the venom. But in
otherwise-
general, they're not that.
Otherwise,
deadly.
you're fine.
We got a bug guy coming.
Yeah, we do too. My kids got a lot of mosquito stuff. You know, mosquitoes don't bite me. Like at
Oh,
all.
you're lucky.
I'm
Really,
known,
even though you got that sweetness in
I'm
you?
known. I'm known in my family. They all freak out. Mosquitoes
They don't be biting that
bite me.
nose?
They will not bite me.
Wow.
My mother.
bite your neck?
When I was a kid.
They don't bite you in the neck?
Nope. When I was a kid. I'm trying to find this picture. When I was a kid.
Boy, that picture's taking too long. It's over.
No, I'm
the
gonna find
picture's
it.
over.
When I was a kid, my mother would say that she would walk into my room and mosquitoes would be on my back and they were starving. And the minute she'd walk in, they'd all jump on her and bite her. They don't like, there's something about my skin. She goes, you should go to a scientist and see what it is about your skin and you could bottle it and make millions. I was like, not going to do that, but I appreciate
So
it.
it sounds like black widows are basically like COVID. Most dangerous cases are for children and the old people and pre-existing conditions.
Like COVID.
That's COVID.
Yeah, that's right. That's great.
Black widows are cool. So are rattlesnakes. As long as they're not biting you, they're cool.
Yeah, rattlesnakes. And by the way, here's the problem with Texas.
Me and my dad went hiking. I go,
Yeah.
there's so many rattlesnakes up here. Didn't see one.
So rattlesnakes in Texas have evolved to do what?
Not rattle.
Not rattle.
Because people are killing them.
Yeah.
They evolve.
Yeah.
So now there's your basic ass bitch. snake.
Now, here's the other thing about sometimes a snake will give you a dry bite just as a warning.
That's what you want.
That's
You
what
want
you
the
want.
dry.
You want the dry bite.
You don't want that
You don't want a
juicy
pit
bite.
viper
No,
dumping his whole load in you. You're in
No,
trouble.
You don't. Yeah, you don't want cream pie.
No cream pie.
No, snakes are cream pie. And then you remember, the myth that baby snakes don't know how to control their venom. They release more venom.
Yeah, is
that's
that
a
true?
myth.
That's a
fake.
myth?
That's fake. Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
I love all this bro science.
yeah, me too.